Hello survivors, so the Feast or Famine roadmap is up and you can acquire chickens and corn. And this is to go towards the collection in the museum, which is to gain, I'd say, a pretty decent reward. I think most people would require this stuff. Is to gain this bag, and inside you have a 100% chance to get a Benedict on the left, and on the right hand side you have a 50-50 chance between Lilith and Ulysses. And I think this is a pretty good bag. You only get 10 chances of getting pulls, but I think I think they're going to restrict the chickens. But I think the drops of the corn are going to be on the roadmap, maybe in raids as well. We'll have to see. Well, let's read the description if there is one. There is not. Let's see. Winter is almost here and trees are starting to wither. Gather corn and turkeys to complete the... Oh, it's not chickens. Of course it's turkeys. What am I talking about? Complete the Feast or Famine collection and prepare for the coming chill. Trade corn and turkeys in for the museum. So no real info there. But I'll just run a stage and we'll see. We'll see what happens. There probably is going to be a slightly better farmable stage. It will probably be a human stage. It does look like it's a very high requirement. I'm not sure if this is the running norm now, but it does look very high requirement. 8 stages as well. 8 stages? So it takes ages as well. I'll probably skip to the end of this. I won't let you go through this, guys. I won't let you go through this. It's about 45 minutes later. We finished stage 1. Okay, maybe not that long. Let's see if we get any corn. Do we get corn? No. I've got no idea how we get corn now. It can't be just like that. It doesn't look like you can farm corn. It looks like every stage is going to cost 8 energy. You have to complete the first... You have to complete Feast to go to Ore, and then you have to complete Ore to go to Famine. But it looks like things they're all S1+. Oh no, the second 2 are S1++. But I'm not sure how we can farm. Let me see in the museum, see if it says where to get them. They pop up. Let's see if we can see where to get them. Feast or Famine. Where to find just Feast or Famine. So I'm not sure how we can farm 4,000 of them. But I just complete the roadmaps regardless. Hopefully they got some other good prizes. It's not just these, because this is a reasonable amount of energy. And yeah, hopefully some of you guys get what you want from the 50-50 side of the bag if you do some pulls. Personally, I would want more Liliths at the moment, but I know a lot of people will be out there wanting Ulysses. So we do get an inbox message eventually about the Feast or Famine collection event. And it says, weather has taken a turn for the worse and the time to prepare for the coming winter months has begun. Start gathering corn and turkeys for the Feast or Famine collection for an exclusive harvest bag that includes valuable prizes. We've already looked at the prizes, but requirements, of course, 4,000 corn, 1,000 turkeys, reward 1 harvest bag with the limit of 10. Collect corn and turkeys throughout the entire event and redeem collectibles in the museum for the valuable harvest bag. Corn and turkeys will be available for Feast and Famine Feast and Famine roadmap, tournaments, and more. So we'll see what pops up. That means the level up tournament that's coming this weekend probably is going to be Feast and Famine. Now I did read that they're looking at ways to add something to level up in terms of how we can be rewarded by doing things in level up. I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but that could mean, you know, how we can gather corn in a different way. We'll have to wait and see. I did read Callie Shane say that it's just a hint. It was a really small hint. I don't think many people picked up on it, but it looked like a small hint on the forums. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Who knows? But yeah. So the event's underway. The roadmap is expensive, but I'd still complete it just for the chickens. I keep saying chickens. Just for the turkeys and the corn that you get from the stages. It doesn't look like we get anything in terms of bonus rewards from stages, so that isn't great. But I'd still say it's worthwhile. Just even if you only get 1 bag, because you're guaranteed to get a 5-star trainer, and you're guaranteed to get a decent 2-star trainer, whether it be Lilith or Ulysses. So I thought I'd just have a quick look at this event. If anything pops up in terms of how we can farm it and stuff, I would go for that as well. But that's the end of this video. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Keep on surviving. Keep on surviving.